Hey, this is Josh Burns with part 2 of my 5-part series on hidden email marketing tactics that you can use for your multi-level marketing business. Now, obviously, one of the big problems that multi-level marketing businesses and whether you're a distributor, whether you're running your own multi-level marketing offer, regardless of where you are in that sort of chain of command, everybody seems to need more leads. You either want to grow your downline, you want to make more sales, whatever it is, you need that lead flow. Well, email marketing is a great way to passively, capture lead flow and transfer that into and convert those people into sales, convert those people into more distributors, whatever it is you need to do. So yesterday we talked some about how you can basically how you can leverage whatever list you already have by using a tell-a-friend form into more and more and more followers. Well, now I want to attack the question of, once you've got people on your list, what do you do? Well, there's this thing called a follow-up sequence where you can program in 1 to 30 to 300 messages that will just go out automatically based on the date when the person subscribes to your list. So for instance, if I were subscribing to your list today, I would get your first message today, I'd get your second message tomorrow, maybe a week from now I'd get your third message, and so on and so on. Well, you can have a follow-up sequence that works just like that, so you can passively automate a bunch of different things that build your business for you in the background. Now, one of the things you can do is you can automate in a special offer where people can get, a free audio, a free ebook, maybe a brochure or pamphlet, maybe a free consultation in exchange for submitting something along the lines of a tell-a-friend form, using that sort of viral marketing tactic to grow your list. But there are a bunch of other things that you can do, and I'm going to run through 3 of them right now, really rapid fire. Okay, now the first one I want to talk about is conversions. What I suggest doing is running some sort of a really low-priced introductory offer to convert as many people as possible that you've got signing up into customers. You don't want them as leads; you want them as customers. You want to build that relationship. You want to have that transaction happen so that they trust you. They know they're getting a lot of value from you. And you know that they're not just tire kickers, but they'll actually whip out their credit card when it comes time to buy. So how do you do that? Well, like I said, I suggest a really, really low-priced introductory offer with just incredibly high perceived value. So put together an offer that's just absolutely mind-blowingly irresistible. So that that's and run it for 7 days, 2 weeks, however long it is to convert the biggest amount of people that you've got coming in from leads into customers. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is using your customer base to become social proof to bring in more customers. And you can do that simply by driving people using your follow-up series on day 30, day 45, later on in the sequence, after they've had a chance to appreciate the product that they bought from you. Send them to a place where they can write a review or where they can tell you what they think about the product. You want to take the good examples of feedback from your customer base and show prospective customers that, look, there are people who are getting a lot of value out of this. Look what this person said about what I do. And use that social proof to make even more and more and more sales. And now the last thing that I want to talk about is it's actually pretty cool. You can use your follow-up sequence to connect with people other places than just your email list. You can send out feelers on Facebook. You can connect with people on Twitter and LinkedIn and YouTube. You want as many people to subscribe to your sort of mini lists in all of these different places. Subscribing to your YouTube channel, following you on Twitter, being your friend on Facebook, or friending your fan page. As many different places as possible, so you can set an email in your like an automatic email in your follow-up series to go out on day 1 or day 3 or day 5, where you invite people to follow you in all these different places. Now that does 2 things for you. A, it's going to increase the amount of exposure that they have to your offer. So if you're talking about your offer in all 5 of those places, then pretty much no matter where they go, they hear about it. The other thing it's going to do is it's going to prevent total attrition. When you bring in a lead, if they decide to unsubscribe from your email marketing list, that lead could be gone forever. But if they're following you on Facebook, if they're following you on Twitter, if you're connected on LinkedIn and YouTube, then all of a sudden you're able to still connect with that person and sell to that person in those other environments. So those are the 3 tips for using follow-up series in your business to dramatically get more leads, sell more, grow your downline, and just really dominate the multi-level marketing game. If you want to learn a whole lot more about ways that email marketing can just absolutely explode your business, I highly recommend you check out the link below the video. It's going to definitely take you to a whole different level. This is Josh Burns for Overcome Everything, and I thank you for watching.